Hi folks. In Hong Kong, the government has recently decided to pass legislation that would allow for extradition of people in Hong Kong to commie China for prosecution. Well, the good people in Hong Kong did not like this idea that they would be susceptible to being extradited to the commies in China for prosecution. So for the past couple of days, or I think weeks, they've been holding massive demonstrations in Hong Kong. And recently at one of the demonstrations, there was close to 2 million people protesting this proposed legislation. Now, while this crowd was gathered, an ambulance needed to come through the crowd. And watch how Moses handles this crowd. See, there was no police there to beat them aside, to order them to go aside. The citizens did it themselves. An ambulance was coming by, being civilized and decent that they were. They themselves parted the Red Sea, Hong Kong. So let's watch that again, and you can see that. As the ambulance goes by, nobody needs to shove the people aside. Nobody needs to yell at them. Being a decent, civilized people, they knew immediately how to behave. Now, I tell you this, folks, there's a few nations in Asia that are comparable to the civilized behavior. And I need to tell you, those few nations do not include any commie nation. God bless the good, decent people of Hong Kong to stand up to their government, to let them know that this legislation being pushed and promoted by the commies in China is not acceptable to the decent, civilized people in Hong Kong, and may you good folks be successful. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in, and dear God, please be with those good, civilized, decent people in Hong Kong. And I'm not talking about the government that's been bought and paid for by the commies in China. See ya.
Ha 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 ha!